artefatos brilhosos e estranhos no meio dos seus jogos, o driver parou de responder sem aparente explicação. Seu monitor não dá vídeo de jeito nenhum. Assistência técnica e reparo de placas de vídeo, placas de mães, notebooks e componentes de hardware em geral na GTEC Informática. Orçamento sem compromisso e links na descrição. Fala galera, meu nome é Rodrigo, você está no canal Rodrigo Baltar, o canal que mais cresce no Brasil. Voltamos aqui com a segunda parte do game Call of Cthulhu 2018, um livro de Lovecraft. Bom, recapitulando, viemos aqui para investigar a morte da filha de um cara que pegou fogo no galpão onde ela morava e acabou matando o filho, o marido e ela. E após a morte dela, o pai recebeu uma pintura estranha de que alguma coisa sombria estaria chamando ela, e esta coisa pode ser Cthulhu. Então, vamos continuar. Agora eu tenho que ir até o Galpão 36, que era a casa onde a Hawkings morava, e todos os dias às 11 horas eu vou tentar soltar os vídeos desta série louca que é Call of Cthulhu 2018 no canal que mais cresce no Brasil. Então se inscreve nessa porra, filha da puta, porque não está crescendo mais o canal. Estranho, tá estranho demais. Então vamos lá, os caras liberaram aqui a passagem e liberaram a passagem aqui. O cidadão aqui, vamos dar uma volta pelo mapa. O cidadão falou que o galpão que eles moravam é aquele ali que pegou fogo. O James Hitchfield, James Hitchfield, o nome do capitão do barco. What the fuck, bro?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Você não tem medo da chefe deles? O que os contrabandistas fazem aqui?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Eu acho que ele tá falando daquela mulher que a gente foi tentar dar em cima dela lá no bar. Bom, aqui tá fechado. Alguns subs falaram sobre a habilidade de detectar item permite que você descubra itens escondidos num curto alcance. Então aquela parada é uma habilidade. Alguns subscribers falaram que o jogo é feio, que o gráfico é feio. Realmente, pra Unreal não é uma coisa muito incrível não, mas eu tô jogando pelo fato do primeiro ter sido do primeiro não, tem outros jogos da série, né? Ter sido um jogo espetacular.
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Esse Cthulhu, pra quem não sabe, é uma porra de um bicho marinho lá, eu não lembro exatamente.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
É uma porra de um bicho marinho lá, tipo um polvo, uma mistura de um homem com um polvo, tipo aquele cara do Piratas do Caribe, né?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Bom, provavelmente eu tenho que ter alguma coisa para poder puxar isso e não deve ser agora. Bom, eu tenho que ir lá pro armazém 36. Eu percebi que o jogo às vezes trava no diálogo, você não consegue clicar, você tem que voltar. Aqui acho que é a parte do bar, né?
back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Hey, bro.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Where do you think you're going?
Há outras pessoas interessadas no galpão. Eu preciso entrar nesse galpão. O que a polícia faz aqui?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Pode estar relacionado ao meu caso. Segurar para testar eloquência. Vamos lá.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Bom.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Ok. Então eu vou ter que tentar entrar no galpão. Mas provavelmente deve ter alguma outra entrada aqui. Não é aqui. Hi guys.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Why did you do
We
that?
saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Quem é São Brandão? Eu acabei de chegar, seus idiotas.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Então Cat é a mulher, quer ver?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Ok.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Ok. Sobre São Brandão.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Bom.
I've
Ok.
taken enough of your time.
I take it
see
enough
you
of
later.
time. See you later. Bom, então são vários mistérios, né? Tem os contrabandistas, tem o Cthulhu. Lembrando que no outro jogo parecia ser um jogo assim que você não teria armas nem nada, mas depois pro meio do jogo você tem arma e tal, tem inimigo que você tem que matar. É bem maneiro. Vamos ver você, meu parceiro. Você tá chorando aí? Não. Vamos lá, eu tenho que entrar no galpão. Eu não gosto de que fique aparecendo os objetivos, não. Jogo. Detecções, retículo, o que é isso? Detecções. Bom. O jogo é meio feito nas coxas, né? Textura, anti-aliasing. O jogo é meio feito nas coxas, mas é interessante. Vou falar com os caras ali primeiro.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Boy, we don't have a clear conscience.
Hey, man.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Investigá-los. Mentir. Vim amando de cat.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
Bom.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Eles não vão deixar eu entrar.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Provavelmente eu vou entrar por aqui.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Não é por aqui também. Ele não pula. Vamos ver a estátua. Quebrar na cara da estátua. São Brandon.
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Bom. Você podia subir aqui, né, filho? Não custa muito não, né? Aqui não tem nada. Será que é lá pelo outro lado?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I shall take my leave.
Alavanca que aciona um mecanismo.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
É, agora eu tenho que abrir aqui em cima. Tá vendo? As paradas não aparecem não. Você tem que colocar os pontos de habilidade lá pra você conseguir detectar itens. Ué. Montei a alavanca.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Tem mais coisa.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Acho que tem mais coisa ainda. Tem mais coisa faltando.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Ué, como é que acende o isqueiro? Ele ligou o isqueiro sozinho.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Porra. Aí tu me foge, né, filho? Bom, fudeu. A parada quebrou. Eu não tenho como entrar. Fudeu.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Então você é a Cat.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Caralho.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Será que pode ser por aqui? Não.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Não.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
Não
crazy.
pare que quer conversar comigo. Vamos ver aquele cara lá. Pescador. Fisherman.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
O fim da pesca baleeira, a história da família.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Ok.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
O fim da pesca
What
baleeira.
brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Bom,
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
vamos
It's
falar com
just
essa
a little
piranha de
drink.
novo.
We taught those guys a lesson.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Dizer a verdade ou mentir? Dizer a verdade.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Eu pensei que ela era o maior perigo. Preciso de ajuda para entrar no galpão.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yes, gatinha, yes.
Do I have a choice?
Do I have a choice?
We always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here.
Bom, você é a única mulher bonitinha do jogo. Todos os outros bonecos têm cara de fudido, de que fede a peixe. Imagina a mulher, caralho, o cara tá rastejando do meu lado, que cara louco. E aí?
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
Nobody cares about the statues.
It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
Tô com ela, otários. Tô com ela, otários. Quase caiu, hein, mulher?
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley, I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Eu acho que ele acende o isqueiro sozinho.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Para entrar em uma cena de reconstrução, segure os dois botões. Let me see. Brain. Psicologia.
What happened here?
Alguém deu um soco no espelho. Right.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Último quadro de Sarah Hawkins. Beleza. Galpão de Sarah Hawkins. Consultar o diário. Esse aqui é o... Agência de investigação Parte, Valbar, vasculho Galpão. Darkwater. Personagens. Chefe da gangue, 24 aninhos. Chefe de uma gangue de contrabandistas que parece usar Darkwater como esconderijo. Cat sempre fica de olho no seu território, área das drogas. Tem a impressão de que todos os homens em Darkwater têm medo dela, até mesmo Mitchell, dono do Baleia Encalhada. Hesita falar sobre ela. Ela usa Darkwater como ponto de partida para suas cargas de whisky e pouco a pouco invade o território do Capitão Fitzroy. Então provavelmente isso aqui ocorre lá durante a lei seca mesmo, na época, né? Vamos lá, submenus R. Agência de investigação de Pierce, Darkwater, Baleia Encalhada, pistas, Galpão dos Hawkings. Oficialmente desocupado desde a morte de Charles Hawkins, esse galpão abrigou recentemente um morador clandestino, como indicam os vestígios de habitação. Também deve-se apontar a presença de curativos ensanguentados, provavelmente retirados de uma ferida, assim como das pílulas, analgésicos e remédios para dormir. Além disso, o morador parece obcecado com Sarah Hawkins, como sugere a presença de vários documentos relacionados à vida da artista, fotografia e artigo. Porém, o que realmente elimina qualquer dúvida quanto à conexão entre esses itens e o caso Hawkins é a descoberta de uma pintura parcialmente queimada reconhecida pelo policial Bradley como objetivo da mansão. Quem é esse senhor das sombras aqui? Bom, então eu vim aqui e descobri que uma pessoa morava aqui, né? Não tem muita... Não foi tão conclusivo para my investigation.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Ameaçar o policial, trabalhar juntos. O caso está longe de ser encerrado. Segurar para testar a psicologia. Vamos tentar.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Pierce conseguiu entrar no galpão. O lugar ainda abandonado revelou que algumas surpresas. Sinais de ocupante recente, uma recém-pintura parcialmente queimada, após ter sua busca interrompida pelo policial Bradley. Pierce o convence de ajudar na investigação. O policial oferece uma carona ao detetive até a mansão dos Hawkins. É agora que eu não tô entendendo. Eles morreram no incêndio na mansão ou no galpão? Eu acho que foi no galpão que eles morreram, né? Bom, galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Vou postar todos os capítulos da série todos os dias às 11 horas. E agora fiquem com cenas do próximo capítulo. Se inscreve no canal aí, curte o vídeo e é nóis. Até a próxima.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
O jogo tá ficando pica, meu parceiro.